Earlier today, President Biden announced that he had commuted the sentences of a record 1,500 federal prisoners who were released to home confinement during COVID. Oh, I wonder if that would have happened had Kamala Harris won. I tend to doubt it. And of course, Joe Biden has turned his presidential pardon power into a new favorite hobby. He already issued one of the most sweeping pardons ever, that to his son Hunter. I have a funny feeling a few more Bidens might be pardoned by the time all things are said and done. Biden still has plenty of time to issue more pardons. Everyone from maybe Liz Cheney to Hillary Clinton to Anthony Fauci, they are reportedly being considered for preemptive pardons. Here is what Karine Jean-Pierre had to say about this earlier today. Take a look.
In the news, we've seen Liz Cheney, Dr. Fauci.
You're talking about the preemptive pardoning.
Right. I understand you don't want to get ahead of the president's thinking, but are any of those names wrong or still? Can you tell? I mean, do you want to tell us anything about?
It would be a bad move on my behalf if I preempted the president or previewed anything that the president was thinking about, considering, and so this is something that he's going to talk with his team about. And I just don't have anything beyond that for you.
Here with reaction is the next White House Chief of Staff for Policy. Our friend Stephen Miller is back. I'm sure you're looking forward, 39 or so days away, getting back into your old office in the White House, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Somebody has been basically taking over your office in the meantime. That's not good. We're glad to have you back. All right. Let's get your reaction. Donald Trump said he doesn't want revenge, that success will be our revenge. Reaction.
Yes, the president's been very clear about this. What are his priorities when he comes into office on January 20th? 39 days, like all Americans, Sean. I can't wait. He's going to drill, baby, drill, bring down the cost of energy, and seal the border. He's going to make America safe again, fight violent crime, put dangerous criminals behind bars, get criminal gangs out of this country, get illegal alien predators out of this country, restore peace in Europe, restore peace in the Middle East, and then he's going to work with Congress to pass historic tax cuts and get this economy booming again, and of course, deregulation to get government out of the way so we can have wage growth, job growth, salary growth, and balanced opportunity in this country. He's also been clear that Kash Patel is going to fundamentally reform the FBI. He's going to pursue accountability with the deep state, and he's going to make sure that we end the partisan weaponization of our justice system. These are goals, Sean, that all Americans support.
Now, on the other hand, retribution is one thing, but people that did commit crimes or abuse power, what do you do in that case?
He is going to make sure that Pam Bondi and Kash Patel have a free hand to follow the facts and evidence wherever they lead in ensuring accountability. If a government worker, if a federal employee has engaged in gross breaches of trust or law or criminality, of course there should be consequences for that behavior. But that has to be based on the rule of law. And President Trump has made clear there will be accountability, there will be answers, there will be transparency. Facts will be uncovered and revealed to the whole American people. And he has absolute confidence in Pam, absolute confidence in Kash. By the way, knowing them both, they're incredible people, true, amazing patriots, to make sure that this process, these investigations into the deep state are carried out with the utmost integrity and, again, to use that word, accountability, Sean. And again, that's what all Americans want. They want a government that's accountable to the people.
I talk about returning to constitutional order, and we think about our framers and our founders, and what did they want? What did they describe? Government by, of, and for the people. Okay, those are words. But they also talked a lot about limited government. And we're talking about cutting $2 trillion in waste, fraud, and abuse in government, which I think is great. We're talking about increasing revenues, becoming the most energy-rich country on earth. We're talking about bringing our economy back, getting our supply chain back in order. That will help Americans at the grocery store. Then, of course, closing our borders and eliminating those people that entered our country illegally, especially criminal aliens. That'll be a priority. Restoring law and order, restoring America's place in the world. If the president just accomplished that, how transformative would that be?
It would be indescribable, Sean. So just to go through that list again. So you're talking about first government efficiency. And not only are we talking about reducing the federal deficit by making government more streamlined and more focused on its core duties, but you're also talking about reducing the power of an unelected bureaucracy over the lives of our people. This is about restoring democracy. Then you talk about the fundamental safety issues. Sean, we have transnational gangs operating in all 50 American states. We have cartels, ruthless, bloodthirsty cartels. In every single American state, you have gangs like Tren de Aragua, like MS-13, you have the Sinaloa cartel. And you have hundreds of thousands of Americans being killed by fentanyl that's coming across the southern border. President Trump is going to stop the massacre of our citizens at the hands of these drug cartels. And then on top of all of that, Sean, we have wars and violence raging all over the world that threatens to destabilize the entire planet. And President Trump, through strength, through diplomacy, through vision, is going to bring these wars to an end and make America peaceful and make the world peaceful again. That is not just transformative, that is historic and unprecedented, and it's what's going to happen starting January 20th.
All right, we'll see you in Washington. We'll be there on the 20th. Stephen Miller, thank you. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.